In the girls on the 16th final, Mary Love Edward had an easy ride over Tony Asugba 9-love in the pro set. Can she wrap it up in this particular game? Love 30. Mary Love too strong, too powerful. Love 40. Tony seems to have lost that composure. And a fabulous forehand for Mary Love to win this one in this pro set. She was no match, Tony, for Mary Love. Wonderful finish for Mary Love. Fabulous forehand. Mary Love wins the under 16 girls final.
When you have competition, it encourages you. When you lose, it makes you bring up your mind that next match I must win. So, but if there's no tournament, I will just train, and nobody to play with.
Only my backhand is the problem for me, and then myself, that's the problem for me that I'll use her. But she's better than me. I know that I can't beat her, but someday I'll beat her.
In the boys category, Christopher Itodo defeated Olumide Ayola 9-6 to emerge champion. Chris Itodo, the number 1 seed, living up to expectation, but can he win this one? Olumide Ayola serving. Poor one from Olumide. They actually Love 40 now. Olumide is struggling at the moment to cope with Chris Itodo. Vast experience. It's number 4 seed taking the number 1 seed. Olumide number 4. And Chris Itodo wins it 9-6 at under 16 boys final. Vastly experienced, and Chris Itodo wins it 9-6 in this pro set under 16 junior tennis championship.
You have to do better as number 1 to defend your point. I was attacking, my front backhand was stronger than his one.
I'm very good. My backhand is very good. My attack is good, but I don't have another attack. I want to prove, I want to win, but no, not JK.
How can more junior tournaments contribute to the development of the junior players?
If we can have more tournaments like this, definitely the standard is going to improve. And then with the coaches now we have in the country, we just concluded the ITF level 1 coaching course, which we have a lot of coaches come from across the country. So with that, to have more workshop again, and then with the training of the kids, in the near future, Nigeria will have a lot of players in the Grand Slam Open tournament.
We were pushing players into the senior ranks at 18, but last year we're now pushing them into the senior ranks at 16. That is development. So the next phase, once they meet the target or the challenge that we've set for them, then we will take them onto the satellite events across the world to earn rankings, ATP rankings, and become ranked in the world. So that is the next development phase. But they also have to do their part. The agreement or the understanding I have with them is that they have to become the best in the country.
There are many of them out there who have this talent for this game, who have not been discovered. And if they are given the opportunity to play the game and their natural talent is now discovered, that would take them off the street. That's why it's important that the younger you catch them, the better, because then you can develop the talent that they show, and when they grow older, they will not depart from it.
Prizes and awards represented the outstanding players in various categories. 20 junior players took part at the International Tennis Academy Junior Circuit for the first time.
Yeah, away from tennis now. About 20 days to the Brazil 2014 FIFA World Cup, the Nigerian Football Supporters Club is set to stamp Brazil with a 300-man team from the country to support the Super Eagles. The report.
the past 57 years, they have sang, danced, drummed, prayed, and even fasted to support the country's national teams. Seen as the 12th man in a football match, the Nigerian Supporters Club used the forum to sensitize Nigerians on the need to passionately support the Super Eagles in their 5th appearance at the World Cup. Speaking at the gathering, which had sports journalists, federation, and other sports stakeholders, President General of the Supporters Club, Dr. Rafi Oladipo, said the club needed more encouragement from the general public to take at least 300 members to the World Cup to support the Super Eagles.
Going with 300 is a small number, but then one member of the Supporters Club can be likened to 100 other fans and members of another country's. The Nigerian, they just must do well, because the Supporters Club of Nigeria is known all over the world, and they know what we can do. And we backing them, we give them IU and other Nigerians proud. We don't make
drums, we hear their trumpets, and I'm not sure there's any Nigerian match who feel the same without those drums, those trumpets, and those songs. That's why they call the fans the 12th man. You know, because the influence they have, sometimes it drives the players to give even more than they're supposed to give when they know that there are fans behind them.
The main purpose why I did this song is just to encourage them. And you know, this is my way of encouraging them. Music, I do music. So I feel music is my way of motivating them, encouraging them to do more in Brazil. And I know they will.
I can't, you can't. That underscores how important they are. And I just wish that the establishment called Nigeria can really recognize and support these people. They deserve it. They have been branded the most entertaining supporters club of several tournaments. It's no longer news. And so in Brazil, it won't be different.
So, as the Super Eagles step out to Brazil 2014 FIFA World Cup, let the melodies continue.
Yes, no doubt there is never a dull moment where the Nigerian Supporters Club are. When you see the members, no matter how unhappy you are, you must dance when they start playing their instruments. All the best, and we pray that your prayers for the Super Eagles will work in Brazil. Now moving on, all is set for the 2014 UEFA Champions League final Saturday at the Estadio de Luz Stadium in Lisbon, Portugal. 9-time champions Real Madrid will take on second-time finalist and rivals Atletico Madrid. A cross-section of Nigerians have been speaking on the epic clash.
This year's final is remarkable in the sense that two teams from the same country and city will be contesting for the most prestigious club football trophy. It is also the first final in the history of the competition that will be contested by two teams from the same city, and the second all-Spanish final after Real Madrid defeated Valencia 3-0 in the 2000 final. Atletico's first appearance was the 1974 final against Bayern Munich in Brussels, Belgium, and they were beaten 4-0. Madrid have been in 12 previous finals, winning 9. The last being in 2002 when they defeated Bayer Leverkusen 2-1 in Scotland, with Raul and Zinedine Zidane scoring both goals. Some sports analysts have been commenting on the battle of the two giants.
I'll give it to Atletico Madrid. Remember, they won the La Liga. They kicked out Barcelona in the semi-final. They're really playing real good football, very tight football. And they're very compact in the midfield. And then they're good hitting you on the break. This, I think, will count real good for them in going up against Real Madrid. And by and large, you have to remember that they have a young manager who's really ambitious and who really wants something to be on record that he did this at this time at Atletico Madrid. I remember Atletico Madrid wanting to go around breaking records. I mean, normally the La Liga has always been about Barcelona and Real Madrid, and then this Atletico Madrid are so ambitious that no, they want to tell the whole world that Spanish football is not all about Barcelona and Real Madrid, that there's another club, Atletico Madrid, on the side who can come in and break those things and then tell the whole world that yes, they can play football. So Atletico Madrid, I'll give it to them.
I think Real Madrid has shown that they are a team anyone can support. They are a quality.
With what they offered Barcelona, Bayern Munich, then it's their cup to carry. But if Atletico comes to party as the hungrier underdog, which I know they will, and again, haven't won the league, I want to say that somehow it might have an effect on them because they have something to hold on to. You understand? At least we've won the league after a long time. And now let's do this for the first time. So that's what is going to make it tough. But I don't know who takes the day. If you ask my head, I'd say I won't take a dive. But if you ask my heart, I will rest with Real Madrid.
To get to the finals, Real Madrid trounced Schalke 0 for 9-2 on aggregate in the round of 16, beat Borussia Dortmund 3-2 in the quarterfinals, and trashed defending champions Bayern Munich 5-0 in the semi-finals, while Atletico humiliated AC Milan in the round of 16 5-1 and took out Barcelona 2-1 in the quarterfinals and defeated Chelsea 3-1 in the semi-finals. Atletico will be looking to add the Champions League trophy to their La Liga title, which they won on the last day of the season at the expense of Barcelona. Real Madrid, who won the Copa del Rey, will want to return to Champions League glory after several years in the shadows of perennial rivals Barcelona. The supporters of both teams can have some great moments to celebrate come Saturday.
Madrid clash. Oh, sends the shivers. Well, the program is the Sports Room. We'll be back after this time. Now, please stay on.
When you can win millions of naira in the Football Genius TV show, the biggest soccer wealth enterprise empowerment and entertainment treasure program. Every week, lives are being transformed as football fans, followers and supporters test their knowledge of the game to win a total of 15 million, yes, 15 million naira star cash prize in the Football Genius TV show, broadcast every Sunday 7:30 to 8 p.m. on NTA 2 Lagos. For sponsorship and advert bookings, call Betsy on 0805 55 Henry on 0809 3651 396, Obinna on 0812 109 8083, and Alphonsus on 0803 394 7799. The Football Genius TV show, turning passion into cash.
Now, let's talk athletics. The just concluded third edition of the AFN Golden League came up with a major surprise in the history of athletics in Nigeria. This was evident with the impressive 39.45 seconds returned by the Nigerian Police Force in the 4x100 meters relay race, a time which beats that of a national relay team in the United States. Let's see that race.
Clear-cut weather for sports. We have Kwara, we have Police, we have Delta, we have Defender, we have CDA, and there goes the gun for the 4x100 meters final. Kwara is in lane 2, Police is in lane 3, first exchange of Burton, Delta is in lane 4, brilliant exchange of Burton, Team Delta. Oh, but Defender showing great pace, great energy, and it's between Delta and Defender. CDA is in lane 6, doing so good. Delta showing great promise in lane 4. What else for Team Delta? But remarkable running from Defender. Excellent exchange of Burton. They're leading the pack right now. And Team Delta still showing strength. And Divine Durudu is also there. But watch out for Defender leading the pack all the way. Divine will finish in second position. Well, Defender finished in first. And Team Delta second. What a finish. Powerful running. Quite remarkable. He enjoyed every bit of that. What a finish. What a performance. What a finish, and great celebrations, excellent celebrations. Oh, they have shocked the Team Delta. Team Delta hoping to come out of first position, but they were really shocked their time. Wonderful performance. Well, it was actually Nigerian Police that finished in the first position, and look at the time they're celebrating. 39.45, a new record for the Nigerian Police. I thought it was a Defender, but the Nigerian Police celebrating, win the 4x100 meters men final right here in Akure in Ondo State. What a celebration for the Nigerian Police. What a finish, and you can see they are just celebrating with their partners. I thought it was Defender, but the Nigerian Police finished in the first position with a time of 39.45. Congratulations to the Nigerian police force, and what a finish and what celebrations to go with it.
We've trained harder to see that we run 39 because it's the kind of challenge when we're running 40 and we're trying all our best to do a 39. That's what we did today.
Your team, you have combination of 100 meters, 200 meters, and the exchange of batting was on point. I think that did the magic for you.
Exactly. We've met each other and we've talked about the betting exchange because the perfect betting exchange will give us a 39.
I think the highlight of the whole show is the relay, the 4x1 men. The national team in the US ran a 39.7, but this guy at home ran a 39.45. I think it's fantastic. The whole team, I mean, the whole Nigerian team did not even run that last year. I think it's a very big improvement. And also, Dudu, the youth, the guy that was in the youth last year, running a 10.3. That means the program is working and the coaches are working. I only hope and pray that by the time we get to the next leg, which is Kaduna, we improve on our times and performances. We have the jackpot.
Yeah, thank you very much. That is how our package is for today. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please join us same time next Tuesday. I am Adeala Omokivie saying thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
the environment.